Good afternoon and welcome back again to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E322, a 1955D plastic tubed roll. All right, now I gotta let the little dog out after I just let her in because she thought I had food. She's running to the one that actually has the food. Let me draw this chip real quick. Coin 43. And we will get this show rolling. We have Dirty Water, Dan McCumber, Crispy, all in the house. Ooh, get this cap off here. Good. Came off. Coins look pretty good. All right, coin number one. I know mine are the first and last coins. Uh-oh, I got this backwards. And I gave a couple people, I drew name, assigned everybody a number for the coins I didn't sell. So you will notice some people got extra coins. This is an RPM, really minor. Let's see if I can find it. I'm not counting on it really. But something tells me that little die ding right here, I remember that. Let me change my sheets all over. There are a lot of minor ones listed, so this could possibly be listed. This will be one we do about the first 10 reverses. That's not it. That has that. That's too far south. Well, this is going to have to be one I look into. And this is going to have to pass the test. Oh, what's that? This is 1mm28. So hopefully we'll find a bunch of these. 1mm028. Coin number two. What a way to start. Hopefully we'll have all RPMs. There are some double die obverses. Not a lot of double die reverses. Matter of fact, I can't think of a double die reverse for 55D. Something tells me there's one really minor one. Coin number 3 for Carl. This should be one of those RPMs, right? No? Nope. Why, that mark is like right in the same spot. No die crack though. So, Sissy, welcome. Welcome back. Coin number 4 for Mickey. Chew, welcome. I'm not sure, Sissy. I would have to look it up. It's like the second or third from the bottom of the trinocular scopes. If I was to do it over again, I would probably get a model or two higher. This one works really good, but the focusing field is a little bit, the optics are a little bit not as well as the higher models. I always wondered what the difference was, and when I called for support, they were like, yeah, the cheap ones have the optics that don't pass inspection to a certain level. And there is definitely a difference between mine and Chuck's as far as focusing goes. But it works great. I am going to be doing an experiment with new lighting coming up. I think Chuck's already been experimenting with lighting, because he sent me some pictures that were really nice, that he said he used 3 LED lights on, and it turned out really nice. Coin number 7, Indigenous Treasures. Now I do have the MU1803 camera. That's what I'm using, and I think it's about a $600 camera. But it's well worth it. You can really it takes like 18 megapixel pictures. I use it on the second setting. I think it's 3.5 megapixels. But they are definitely worth it. Nice little die chip and crack on the left wheat. They are very far superior to the endoscope type cameras. A lot of people like the Dynalites, and a good Dynalite's $700, and for $700 you can get a much better Amscope. No, do not use light rings. First tip. The light rings are what cause most of people's problems when they're seeing doubling. You want bidirectional light if possible. And we're finding out that you might want tri-directional light. I crack on the left wheat again. Got a die crack on the right wheat on this one. Yeah, I actually am using the HL150A specimen light that they sell at Amscope. And then I run both fiber optics into one like those milky white tubes. So they both basically shine into each other, and then the remaining light kind of is diffused and pushed down. Got a little grease streak through on the left wheat. It definitely takes practice. Nice little, oh, is that a struck through? Oh, it's a die crack and a die chip. It just got a little bag hit on it too. But it definitely takes practice. It took me 3 months before I started getting good pictures. Mickey's getting pretty good pictures just using his phone through the eyepiece. Die crack in the... Why I keep looking here is there's a real, on the RPM, there's a real heavy die gouge right here. The thing about it is to get good pictures, you really need orientation. I like it because I can just spin my camera and bring everything to a level where it's supposed to be as far as viewing goes. And he's not looking at a computer. I don't think he's looking at a computer either. I think he's looking through the eyepieces and then taking a picture with his phone. Whereas I can actually use the computer and sit in front of it, which is not my preferred method of hunting, which is weird. I actually do like to still sit in my recliner with my magnifier and search. When I go through these rolls a second time, that's what I do. This is not the RPM. I can tell by the die scratch on the 9. We are literally getting 3 dies in about 10 coins have been this same die right here. Coin 13 for Stan. Tomorrow I will be doing the 60D small date roll. And then Chuck takes over for the weekend and Monday. That's the same die again. There you can see this little die scratch. It goes right down into the lapel from the 9. That tells me this is not the RPM we're looking for. Coin 14 for Mark. Well, we got a different die pair at least. Let's look at the reverse on this. Mine is a Trinoc stereoscope. Here, let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me look. Let's see. There's the microscope. All right, let me see here. There we go. Let's try that. That might be mine. Let's see. That looks like it. SM1. Yeah, with the pole mount. I believe that's it. So it would be the Amscope SM1 series zoom with HDMI camera pillar stand. Then you buy a camera separate on that. Of course, it could be one of these too. Oh, that's it. Optional digital camera. Let's see what kind of camera they got. See, I believe mine is the 3.5 by 45. And with the camera and everything, it's like $800. But then you'd have to get the light too. Coin 15 for Dan. Heck, if that first coin's the only RPM, if I have a copy already, I'll just give that away. I think that looks like it. Nope, that is not it. No die scratch. No RPM. Coin 16 for Paul. Yeah, that LED ring is that's going to give you troubles, JM. But besides that, that's great. This is the die with the die scratch through. Yeah, most definitely. You know, a lot of people love those. That's like the lights that are in the endoscope. They really cause more problems than they correct. Yeah, a lot of people put cloths or over, so you have multiple LEDs then, right? Because I know that bidirectional lighting is always important, so you don't have a lot of shadows. And even with the bidirectional lighting, you get shadows. Mama Shu, welcome. Three. That's what Chuck has been trying, and he said he made some really nice pictures the other day. I am very intrigued. By his setup, and I end up I bought lights. I just haven't had time to play with them yet because I've been attributing coins every day for the last month now. I literally was up at 4 o'clock this morning, and up until about 40 minutes before our reveal started, I was working on attributing coins. So literally 4 or 5 die pairs in this roll. One is an RPM, but we have one copy of so far. Next coin for Doug. Got that same die right there with the little blemish on the S in trust. Bill 457, welcome. Long time no see. It's been a while. Coin 22 for Mickey. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's been years. I think it was long before I was even doing reveals for copper coins. Coin 24 for Taco John. All right, this is the RPM. And it's very minor, but there should be these this is actually working hub scratches. But then there should be a die gouge right there under the D. So this is a copy of 1mm28 for Taco John. Taco John has been doing good. You do pretty good. I mean, there's been a couple people in the last... Malcolm had a dry spell before, and then we had somebody, and he's probably lurking. I know he watches still, but he usually don't say anything, and that was Calipigian. He went a long time without getting anything. I felt sorry for him. But Malcolm had a streak where I think he went 4 weeks and didn't get anything. Like I said, it was painful. Got this die scratch from the 9 into the lapel. Those are the 2 longest streaks of not getting anything that I can remember. And that would be on both mine and Chuck's reveals put together. Have 1 coin attribute. I don't understand, Bill. Coin 28 for Paul. Our little die scratch from the 9. This has been probably 80% of the coins in the roll have been from this set of dies. Well, your name let you get the coin. If you get a variety, like Taco John got that variety, if we need photos for the site, we will take photos and use your name on the web page as it's your coin, and then ship the coin to you with a signed flip insert. Here's another one. Very minor. And it actually has a slight upper serif also. You can see right there, very minor. but it is listed. And this is the mark that tells me what it is. Right under the D, there's a little die gouge right there. Plus, you've got the die crack there, and you should have a die crack on the shoulder. And you do. So we're still doing that, Bill. But yeah, we've added, we're over 40,000 photos on the site right now. I think it's almost 4,500 die pairs are listed now. And I'm sure we will be well over 50,000, hopefully within the next 6 months or so. I know Chuck has been taking a lot of pictures lately. The problem isn't taking the pictures as much as it's editing the pictures within Photoshop to go into the website. There is just so much time. All right, where did you go? There we are. Went into a fold in my shirt. Coin 31 for Carl. And there's the die scratch from the 9 into the lapel. Kind of got a little spot on this one. Coin 32 for Stan. He gets a 1mm28. I can tell just by the way the 9 looks now. And there's our little die scratch right there. So we're getting a few of them now. I think we've got 5. Not too shabby. 10% die varieties in a roll. I'd take that any day. And there's another one. Little struck through down here too. So let's see if that's got, make sure we've got our little die nick. There it is, and there's the crack. And there's the other crack. So we're doing good now. I think this is Taco John's second example. You're right, he is killing it. That 42, or 40, yeah, the 42P roll we did, he got the only double die in the roll. And there is a normal coin. Okay, there's the one with the little blemish on the S of trust. It's also got die crack on the forehead and across the shoulder. Coin 35 for Indigenous Treasures. She gets the die scratch into the lapel die pair. At one point I thought I saw a doubled eyelid there, but these are die scratches. Polishing marks. Coin 36 for Doug Rezak. There's the RPM right there. There's our die crack. There's that die crack and our little die gouge. This is what I'm looking for, just to verify it. Coin 37 for Crispy. Boy, at the beginning of the roll, I was getting worried because it went the first coin, then it was like 20 coins before we found another one. Coin 38. Mickey. I do think Mickey and Chuck are out doing something. Got machine doubling a little bit here. That's what this is on the mint mark. Then you can see it on the 5 right here also. Yeah, Mark, we have got, well, let's see, about 6 examples of 1mm28. It's a minor RPM, but it is a listed one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them so far. We'll do a recap at the end. 10 coins to go. Hopefully we'll get another 1 or 2 anyways. I believe this is one right here. Yep. Some of them you can see the top serif better than others, but yeah, this is definitely a minor one. But you go up here and there's the little die gouge under the D. So it is no doubt 1mm28. Coin 40 for Sissy. And Sissy's going to get herself one. I can tell just by the shape of the mint mark now. And like the little die dots. And there's our little die scratch. This is the die pair that has the die scratch from the 9 into the lapel. I might end up doing a roll dig tomorrow night, depending on my time constraint. If I do, we'll go through a few rolls. If we find anything, I'll probably give something away. Just hang out and shoot the breeze with everybody. This should be the one with the die blemish right there on the S. Coin 43, and the winner of the giveaway is Dan. I think Dan's got a couple. He's got one up here. E322 for Dan. And Dan gets one with the die blemish on the S, I believe. Coin 44, Mark Thomas. This die pair this is the second coin I've seen from this die pair. Coin 45 for Stan. Stan's been doing pretty good in the rolls. This has got a little bit of grunge on it. That's the same one. That's the third time I've seen this. It's the same coin die pair that Mark just got. Coin 46, Paul Hampton. He He gets the die scratch into the lapel. Coin 47 for Sissy. She gets the same die pair. Three coins left. Tomorrow around 1:30, I will be doing a 60D small date roll. They're always exciting to do. And this should be an RPM. And it is, even though it's a little mushier, there's the die gouge and the crack and the other crack. So Carl gets one. I think Carl got a couple in this roll. Coin 49 for Taco John. I think Taco John got a couple in this roll. Die scratch into the lapel. And our final coin of the evening goes to me. I know I did the first and last coin. Nobody ever likes getting the first and last coin, but unfortunately somebody's got to get it. And this is an RPM, and this one I'm going to give it away because I know I got one and I only need one. So let's see who's got one first. We have got coin 1, 24, 29, 32, 33, 36, 39, 40, and 48 are RPM 1mm28. Those go to Eric, Taco John, Eric. Well, I've got two, so that you definitely can have that one. Stan, Taco John, Doug, Carl, Sissy, and Carl. So these people will not be allowed to win. We're going to win some. We're going to go from somebody else in the roll. I'm going to throw chip 43 back in. 39 has already got one, I believe. Yeah, 39 already had one. 25. Let's see who has coin 25. The Stan already won one, so he can't win another one. I do believe Stan was in that, yeah. So we will pull another chip. Coin number 3. That's Carl. He can't win because he's already got two. One of these will be somebody who hasn't gotten one so far. 36. They've got one already because there's one of the coins. Coin 10. Mickey. Congratulations. I don't think Mickey has it. Yeah, that was difficult. Yeah, no coin 10. So Mickey gets one, and I don't see one here for Mickey. So congratulations, Mickey. Got lots of coins. Have a 60D small date. 1mm 110. Nice, Bill. That's actually a pretty good one. All right, let me write Mickey's name on this for a giveaway. And let me look at something else here real quick. Let me get my sheet and see if I actually have this die pair already. Well, I don't even have it, so great. Excellent. Got a hole filler. But I want to thank everybody for joining me. And I will see everybody hopefully tomorrow, between 1 and 1:30. It's scheduled for 1:30, but as you know, I usually try to start early. I'd rather be early than late. So hopefully I'll see everybody around the community. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.